What's up, internet? Rich Maliki here for another vlog. Boom. So we're down here in an office area, downstairs area where we are redoing a lot of things. Just real quick, we got over here Maliki Digital. This side's gonna be coming into fruition. The vision is coming to life, and when you come in and look around, it's a little dark, but when you come in and look around, we're gonna have more offices down that way. So yeah, so I mean, we're gonna end up bringing beautiful people of the industry in here. Maybe you. We're gonna get you on the couch. We're gonna do some filming. We're gonna talk some industry stuff, and we're gonna bring the industry to the top of searches all across the country, and really shine on what the people here of the industry are doing. So right now, we actually have a technician, Sean, who's off the road and in the office today, and probably for the next week, easily. Hey, come sit. Say hello, internet.
Internet.
There he is. So, cross trading. We just did a gold collar video on that. Go check it out. And so he's kind of getting the ins and outs of what's going on here, because there's oftentimes there's misperceptions on the road from techs and office, and what are they doing, what are you doing, and I want to bring the perception into reality of what's going on in the industry and the operational standpoint. So this is step one, starting to bring the guys in and sit in the seats, sit in the dispatch department, sit in the service department, sit in the parts department, and see what's happening. So they have no idea we're walking over the camera, but this is what we do. Let's go. Smells like lunch up here.
Crazy, girl.
We're rolling, by the way.
All right, you're rolling. So you're gonna put it on there, right?
That's right.
You just missed the lunch fries on my face.
The lunch train. So here's a quick question for the offices across the country. Is lunch the biggest topic of the day?
Yes.
Let me know in the comments, because here,
It sure is.
it's all we do. This is a senior technician that we had that I mentioned. And he is
Freddie
off the road.
With the original grill that was it.
Jumping on phones,
Okay.
jumping on the service board.
What happened?
Troubleshooting over the phone. Gonna
No,
start
no,
to
he said he
see
didn't touch nothing.
what the other side looks
He
like.
didn't touch nothing.
Because
It still
again,
didn't even unload it.
breaking down the
It's still on
perceptions and starting to live in reality is going to really help shape what a
So he just
Maliki
left like
technician
5
is,
minutes.
what a gold collar
I guess
technician
maybe
is.
half an hour.
And Geraldine,
I guess he'll call you over there.
Geraldine's got a nice tan. All right, nice. Must be nice. Hitting the tanning beds. What do we? Let's talk a little bit about Monday afternoon. What do we have going on right now? Top of your head.
Install problem.
Install problem.
Let's start with the first address.
After we thought we were all good and done, we gotta go back.
What was the install problem?
Actuator.
Second one that's happened.
Sorry, so there's a second issue now with these grills
Yeah.
coming in defective, I guess,
Pretty much.
from the manufacturer.
All right, bro.
Of course, I just did a video on this talking about compensating for our time, so we got to make sure
Okay, this one
that we
wasn't done
talk
yet.
to the powers that be and make sure that we're covered for our time, and get everything in writing. So nobody says I didn't say that. We need to make sure that everybody is on the same page. Let's talk about calling out.
Oh yeah,
We had
gotta
a
call up.
call out this morning.
Well,
This is something else to
let me
bring
know
to
if you
light.
need anything.
How does calling out? How do technicians calling out affect your day? Because it's happening more often, I'd say, than you'd like. What do we have to do today?
Reschedule everything
You got to reschedule everything.
and disappoint people.
Right, because once that guy's out, that's it. We already have 11, 12 of the guys with first calls and schedules. It's now those people that were expected to get to, it's over. So now they're looking at Maliki. Oh, Maliki cares. Maliki cares. We do care, but these are just things that happen, and you have no control over. So Sean, I know you don't like being on film, but
Do the blur face.
quick. This is kind of your first day up here in the office from the road. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been here for some time, a little bit today. Any thoughts on what you've seen so far?
Nah, I mean, super busy. Phones don't stop. And, just trying to figure out what's the best way to get to the calls. And as efficient as we possibly could be.
It's not easy.
No, it's a whole other side that I didn't see.
It's tough.
And calling out from another side of it really does affect the customer and the company.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and then you start to get these the company gets a persona. If you do it enough times to enough customers, oh, but we can't count on them. They're probably not going to show up. So yeah, I mean it does. It affects things, and just trying to maneuver guys throughout the day because a company has we've evolved and we have key accounts now. So key accounts take precedent, like our national chains and supermarkets and school districts and different things that are the high revenue generating accounts that have multiple locations that are your highest generating revenue customers. You have to take care of them, probably a little more so than anyone else. You just have to. It's just the name of the game. It's like, okay, well, we have it set.
It's a little tricky too because you got people in a certain location, and it'd be great to just send them there because they're all in one location. But this call that just came in goes above them, so now you're driving them from here to there. It's a little crazy, but
yeah, you don't realize.
Nah, you don't know what's going to happen throughout the day.
Everything, there's monkey wrenches all day long, and then we have a really big client call in out of nowhere and say this has to happen now, today. So now whoever we're going to go to this afternoon, you might have to shift to someone else, maybe put off till later in the day, maybe put off till first thing in the
Especially
morning.
if you have like a gas leak or if you have a walk-in that just went down. Those are things you got to get to right away.
Yeah.
You gotta, cause I have.
So
I have
we'll
my
check
cursor
in with
and
Sean
I'm going
again, maybe in another week or so, and see
Oh.
if he has any
Do your
thoughts
cursor.
as the week
Put your
progresses.
cursor in there, see.
Because I'm sure there's going to be different things as you get involved with emails and phone calls, and reps are calling, and deals are calling, and customers are calling, and texts are taking, longer than expected on jobs, and you don't plan for these things because you can't. So it's tough.
It's true.
And yeah, this is it. We got Alexis down here, of course, who you've seen on some other videos.
Yeah, it
Kind of
yeah,
got her
we don't know.
hand and everything. With a manufacturer. So I think we're giving some serial numbers from what it sounds like.
40.
For some installations we're going to be doing. But there's a lot of intricate little things that go on behind the scenes.
US.
Us as service companies, getting the job done is only one part of it. There's a whole other part of it, and that's called getting paid.
Okay, there's
Getting
some
paid
here as well, right?
is be all end all.
424.
And if we're not
Provide them numbers.
making sure that we have all the information that comes in and everything's attached exactly where it needs to go, we hit a wall, a payment wall as I'll call it. And it just slows things down. We're trying to keep things moving, trying to be profitable, we're trying to keep the cash flow going for everybody. That's what makes a great company. John's over here on parts, Janine's over
And
there.
then the other.
Look, I'm reviewing. This is cool. I didn't realize you could do this
So
in the form. See?
as
You
we
need
as
it?
we put tablets on, you're gonna see everything's gonna be digital.
So Dave was able to put. I didn't realize you can do that within the form, but you can't print it. But anyway, so this looks good. Doesn't
Okay,
look
your
good.
serial's gonna be 1903
We're working out some bugs.
100
The service part is still there.
794.
We're working out some bugs, but I can tell you this: it's an uphill battle. We're navigating some uncharted waters here. But the number one thing is commitment, because
And
it's
right
tough.
now it is tough.
It's tough. It's slowing them down. They want listen.
Yeah.
Any technicians out there know they just want to keep moving. They want to keep give me. They want to get to the next one. These are gold collar guys, by the way. It's just one of those things where one day, 6 months from now, things are just going to be working smooth. Jerry, you want to close this one out for me?
From my family to yours, please like, subscribe, and share.
I'll see you on the next video.